What difference has knowing my motivators made to me and the people that I work with? Well, I think it's made a profound difference. To give you just one example of that, if we take the relationship I have with other coaches and trainers and consultants, whereas before one might work alongside them for brief projects for a short period of time, say 3 or 6 months, now I'm working alongside them for 8 years or more and longer. It's ongoing. It's building much stronger relationships as we engage upon what I might call a mission together. So there is a direct link between motivation and performance. Everybody's self-esteem is tied up with their level of performance. We all are judging everybody at every moment in time about how they're performing for us or not performing for us. And in the workplace, of course, that's mission critical. So when we're talking about motivation, we're also talking about performance. How are we performing? Without the fuel in the system, we cannot really perform at the level that we could perform at. So from a business point of view, I call it the 3 Ps. Businesses do not buy motivation because it's a feature. What they want are the benefits of motivation. What are the benefits of the 3 Ps? They are, it leads to enhanced performance if we can improve somebody's motivation. It leads to increased productivity, which is even more important for businesses. They want the productivity of the staff. And it's a big and with a big if the strategy of the business is correct and your staff are more productive, it will inevitably lead to greater profitability. So these are 3 big things. And so how has it made a difference to me? How important is it to me? It's important because it's about performance, productivity and profitability, both of my own business per se, of the businesses of the licensed people that work with me, and of course of the client companies that we are working with. We want them to be more profitable and we want them to use us because we have got this unique diagnostic tool, unique formula, unique way of doing things that can help them do that. And it leads on to one final thing really about this, which I think is quite important to make, and that's this. The interventions that I make, the interventions that the licensees make using this technology, they're great, but we need to remember that motivation is like health, it's like fitness, indeed it's like relationships itself. As I like to say to people, I didn't, when I married my wife, say to her, I love you once, because if I'd only told her I loved her once, the relationship would be in serious trouble. You have to work at a relationship. You have to work at your health. You have to work at your fitness. There's a lot of business owners who think if they could take a magic pill, see one consultant once, they would solve all their problems. And of course, it's not like that. The great thing about motivation is it's like a muscle. You have to keep exercising it. So from the point of view of having licensees working with client companies, they need to go in regularly because people need their motivation stimulated regularly and motivational profiles change, so we need to do the tool regularly. So this has got a huge commercial aspect to it, a knock-on effect, which is unlike, for example, a psychometric, which I don't think needs to be done regularly. You need to do it once and then you know who you are. This needs to be done on an ongoing, continuous basis.